Welcome to the launch of Love Your Library, the Hampshire Libraries podcast series. I'm Kate Price-McCarthy with my co-host Mary Stone. Hi Mary.
Hi Kate.
So this episode is designed to kind of act as an introduction to whet your appetite, to encourage you to try us out.
And you should, because our podcasts are going to feature brilliant authors talking about their brilliant books. But even better than that, it's got recommendations and reviews from the teams here at Hampshire Libraries.
And there's few people who know and love books more than our library staff. So wherever you listen, whether you're on your commute or walking the dog or cleaning the house, we're going to bring the library to you. I know not everyone has time to come into the library and see us, so this is the next best thing.
We're going to be interviewing an author in each episode. Coming up over the next few months, we've got Anne Cleeves, Joanna Trollope, Charlie Higson, Minette Walters, Patrick Gale, Cara Hunter, Hanna Jameson, Mel McGrath and Claire Fuller.
So before you dive into episode 1, here's a taster of some of the authors talking to us over the next few editions.
I think most writers are observers rather than participants. We're very interested in gossip and in other people's business, and we eavesdrop, I think. And we're kind of parasites, because anything that happens to us or to people close to us, we make use of in the book.
People have said, have you changed your style? Have you changed your writing? Absolutely not. I adore thrillers. I adore suspense stories. Those are my favourite form of reading.
It's such a privilege for me to be able to write in different genres. I mean, the non-fiction books, particularly the history books, involve a lot of going out and talking to people who've got amazing stories in themselves.
I think I will never run out of things to write about, because my books are really modern handbooks for how to live life nowadays.
I finished reading to him one night. Again, it was perfectly fine. I went to bed. But about 4 a.m, he came bursting into our bedroom, drenched in sweat, crying. And it turned out he'd had this really awful nightmare based on the book. And I thought, yes!
And those interviews are all coming up over the next few months. You'll find our first 2 podcasts and future monthly podcasts through our website, on our Facebook page, and through the normal podcast platforms.
We'd love to hear from you with any comments or thoughts. We'll always read and respond to any questions and suggestions. Subscribe to the podcast if you want to hear our author interviews and recommendations. And it would be great if you'd rate and review our podcast on iTunes, as this helps other people to find us.
Thanks for listening to this introduction to Love Your Library, the Hampshire Libraries podcast. I'm Kate Price-McCarthy.
And I'm Mary Stone.